Hi everyone, this is Anna from All DIY Crafts, and we have a request to make a custom water bottle for a very special teacher. So I went ahead on Etsy and I found a design. It was requested to have an apple with a chevron in it. Luckily there was one in there. So I've measured my area in my cup, and I really don't want to go past 3.5 inches wide. So that's probably about what we're going to do right there. And I'm going to need to put her name in. And I just double checked it to make sure that was correct. I'm going to change the font. I actually like, I guess I'm going to be using again the quirky script. So I'm just going to go up here and type in Q. And hopefully it'll come in. It's quirky script. There you go. And as you know, we're going to have to fix this up a little bit. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the letter spacing here before I do anything else. And I want those letters to touch before we go any further. And I'm going to need to adjust this size here. And I'm going to unlock it. And I think I'll make it just a little bit bigger. And before I hit weld on this, I'm going to move the BOUWMAN just a little bit closer. So I'm going to go ahead and select this. I'm going to hit ungroup, and I'm going to move, I'm going to try and stay on the line there. That way it looks just a little bit more like it matches there. And since I can't do it that way, I'm going to go ahead and hit Control. So I'm sure we have it all. Now I'm going to go ahead and click Weld. So I don't have a brown vinyl, so I'm going to go ahead and make this the same color as Miss Bauman here. I'm going to make it black. So we'll go up here and we'll just make it black. And that way it'll show up nicely. So before I do anything else, we're going to go ahead and center this a little bit more and kind of see how it looks. Now if I go over to make it, it will most likely be all over the place because I haven't attached all of this together yet. So this is what I was talking about, and I kind of want that together. The apple looks good, and then the little leaf looks fine. I'm going to go ahead and hit cancel, and I'm going to click this, and I'm going to hit shift or control here, or I'll just do here, and grab these guys, and I'm going to click weld. Alright, so now if I go to make it, it's there. Make the black a green only because I just don't want black writing on the cup. I just want it to be a little bit brighter than that. So here's our design. We're going to go ahead and go to our Cricut, and we're going to start the cut. Before I do that, I'm just going to make sure everything looks, and this is not attached to where it should be, so I'm glad I checked. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to click this and then Control and grab the other one. And I will click Weld. Now we should be okay. And let's just make sure everything's in its right spot, which it is now. So we will go ahead and click continue. We are not going to mirror this because we're going onto a mug. Okay, we have our red mat loaded and we're going to go ahead and click load. Okay, so we have it cut. We're going to go ahead and start our weeding. Okay, I'm missing the little period after the S over here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is just put this together, and I'm going to add the period after we do this. So I'm going to grab my transfer tape. Okay, and we're going to come here, see if we can't get it nicely there too. Okay, great. So there you go. So what we're going to do, we'll move this out of the way. Now the cup opens like this. Okay, so we're going to put the design in over here. I've already cleaned it with alcohol. I'm going to go ahead and just add it, starting at the center and working our way around. And I'm going to go ahead and use a squeegee. I have a little piece of vinyl on here. I don't want to transfer it to the cup. We're going to try to pull away slowly. It pulled up a little piece that I didn't weed, which was nice. I didn't even see that. We're going to have a problem there. Okay. Okay, just put this back here, and there we go. You can't see the lettering, so I guess I should have maybe used a white, but still, it's a really nice cup. I'm going to add a little period, or maybe I won't. I will add a little period here. But there's your cup, and let me move this and you can see a little bit better. Okay, so that is for a very special teacher.